Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for October 23rd, 2018. Cold, partly cloudy today. We'll have an opportunity for a shower to rotate through the region very briefly this afternoon. Just a quick shower across mainly our central and northern areas, and it's going to be in association with this the area low pressure off to the north that's going to be dragging a cold front, reinforcing cold front through the region. So that's going to be pretty much uneventful for today for most areas, especially in the southern areas, which should just remain partly cloudy. And the northern areas could get a shower, just rotate through during the course of the afternoon. So this will pull away, and then we're left with partly cloudy skies here again on Wednesday. Before I get to that, we'll go over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar just to show you what we're looking at here. This is early afternoon on the 3-kilometer NAM for Tuesday. Just a brief shower moving through the region, not a real big deal. And that's going to move quickly west to east, and you can see that here by 4, here's 5, here's 6. And after that, it's off the coast. So it's just during the course of the afternoon, west-east, very quickly moving through, quick shower, and that's about it. Okay, so that's today. Then we have high pressure waiting in the wings to come in beyond Wednesday. So we're still looking at partly cloudy skies with that system still off to the north. Might be a little bit breezy, too. Nothing really too windy here. We see these isobars aren't really too close together, so we should just be dealing with just breezy conditions here on Wednesday. Winds of change again, I guess you can call it, behind the front. And then high pressure is going to move in for Thursday, and that's going to mean mostly sunny skies by the time we get to Thursday. So Thursday is going to be a very nice day, just a lot chillier. Temperature stuck in the 40s again for highs, and then we're going to be flirting with frost and freezes overnight again in many areas as we get into the overnight period here. It's going to get pretty far down south again with the freezing. So if you did not get a freeze over the last couple freeze warnings that were issued by the National Weather Service, you certainly will on Thursday night. Expecting clear skies with high pressure right overhead. And then this system off to our southwest, we're going to have to watch here for Friday. I think Friday's still a dry day. Might have some clouds increased later in the day. This is the coastal system that's been well advertised now for quite a while. And we talked about in the previous video the different timing differencces, and also the differences in impacts. And they are still going to have to be worked out through the upcoming work week here, but we know as we get a little bit closer, we'll narrow it down. I do think there's going to be a storm. It's just a matter of the extent of how strong this storm is, how much rain we get out of this. This could be something that produces an inch and a half of rain for some areas. Also some windy conditions with it. Nothing crazy wind, but still windy nevertheless. And there was also a talk about some snow impacting parts of the area. The European model, actually all of them, pretty much backed down today on that snow idea, but I still want to highlight these areas right in here, the mountainous regions of far northern Pennsylvania and going back into central PA. Wouldn't be surprised to see some very minor accumulations of snow at the highest elevations there, maybe mixing with snow up for areas that aren't exactly considered very high elevations up there too, but I do think everywhere else is going to be too warm. It's most likely a rain event. Again, we're going to keep following us throughout the week. I don't want to say that this is not, it's definitely not an impossible thing to see snow out of this for accumulating snow for some areas, but it's not the likely solution. I think your better chance of accumulating snow of any kind would be up here in New England with time. So here's a look at later on Friday with this this is Saturday here. We're looking at this basically coming in. Let me back this up a little bit. Coming in overnight Friday night. Here's a look at overnight right here. And that's starting to creep northward, going right into Saturday. And most of the day Saturday, you have the showers going all the way into the evening. Again, might mix with snow, the highest elevations of far northern Pennsylvania and back in north central Pennsylvania. Especially. Then we get a break in the action, it looks like here, Sunday morning, and maybe most of Sunday might be just basically dry, and then more showers with the upper level low influence still moving in. There might be another round come in here, but this is not as potent the second time. This is just another piece of energy swinging around an upper level low that's sitting up in this region right here. So until this completely kicks through, might spawn another little area low pressure along there that might bring some more rain. Sunday night into Monday. Again, timing's not exact on this, so just bear with us. We're going to narrow this down as the week progresses. And then right now it looks like you still have an opportunity for a shower here on Monday with that upper level low still over the region, and then it's not until Tuesday until we finally kick this out of here. So we got a busy week ahead as far as trying to narrow this down a little bit. We are doing advanced talk about this in the My Pocket Meteorologist Premium Forum. We're going to keep any talk in there until we get something a little bit more concrete to the public before we start. We don't want to speculate just yet. It's still at a range now where we're still we don't want to do this because the model guidance says so. In other words, we want to make sure we have a concrete solution here that we're confident in, and we can alert the public if needed. But right now, it doesn't look like an overly concerning system. This is not a monster storm that's going to knock power out to hundreds of thousands of people or anything like that. So let's not get excited yet. Again, we have all week to look at this, and we will do that throughout the upcoming week and narrow this down a little bit better when we get closer. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for October 23rd, 2018. Have a great Tuesday.